went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sisters, let's go down, come on down. Oh, sisters, let's go down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the robe and crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, brothers, let's go down, come on down. Oh, brothers, let's go down in the river to pray.
We're going to do the whole voluntary prayer. We're going to do the whole voluntary prayer. Stop. We're going to sing the whole song again during prayer time. I know you got your sounding good. All right, y'all. Have you ever broken your liver? Not through drinking. Chances are good that you have broken your liver at some point and you have not realized it. German psychologists discovered that among the Hmong of Southeast Asia, they have no word that correlates with the word sadness. Instead, communities in Laos use the phrase tu saib, say that, tu saib, or broken liver, to describe what may be close to our idea of sadness. However, while we here in the West become sad when things don't go our way, or when people disappoint us or break our hearts in some way, the idea of a broken liver is a little bit different to the Hmong. What makes them tu saib is a breaking of relationships. Mainly relationships with blood relatives or those related by marriage. Researchers say that those with a broken liver may have been voluntarily offended, excluded, or separated from these persons by bad fortune. These people are seen as transgressing a social rule of some sort that has separated them from their families. Far from generating feelings of resignation, however, as sadness does in our culture, it becomes the impetus to put things right, to heal those broken relationships so that that broken liver can be healed and social cohesion can be restored. Now, while we in the West sort of take this passive view of sadness, where we withdraw from people in situations that make us sad, the Hmong used their feelings, those feelings of tu siab, as a call to action, to renew relationships and make things right. Across cultures, we suffer the effects of broken relationships, whether it's through a broken heart or that broken liver. Sorrow touches every single human life. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but everybody in this room will suffer at some point. Many of you may be suffering now. But the good news is this. Suffering can either defeat us, making us passive victims of that pain and despair, or it can serve as a reminder that there is something broken in our lives that needs healing. Whether it's a relationship, a situation between friends or family, or the brokenheartedness we all feel over the general state of our world. So the choice is ours. Will we seek the wisdom that sorrow offers to us when it comes? Or will we give in to the pain and feel helpless to change it? When we take ourselves down to the river to pray and put ourselves in the presence of the holy, even in the midst of our pain and our fear, what we're asking for is wisdom. Good Lord, show me the way.
As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, fathers, let's go down
when He drew a circle on the face of the deep, when He made firm the skies, when she established the foundations of the deep, when she assigned to the sea its limits so that the waters might not transgress His command, when He marked out the foundations of the earth, then I was beside Him like a masterwork, and I was daily His delight, rejoicing before her always, rejoicing in His inhabited world, and delighting in the human race. When we find ourselves singing sorrow songs in our lives, whether it's in our heart or it's. Now, when's the last time we took some delight in the human race? Not very often, I would guess. We're too busy tearing each other down, gossiping about each other, finding reasons to hate and disparage one another more than we ever take the time to delight in one another. But wisdom knows the fastest way out of your sorrow song is delight. Get downright giddy about everything and everyone around you, the heavens, the oceans, the mountains, the trees, the birds, the air you breathe. Take delight in the brother, the sister, the stranger, the friend, the lover, and most especially, take delight in your enemies. Oh, yeah. Delight is where wisdom resides. Because when we look around at this awesome creation that God has plopped us down in the middle of, we can't help but see the creative power of the wisdom all around us. But you know, the true wisdom of creation is its beauty. But most often, the most beautiful thing in nature is not the perfect flower or the rightly proportioned tree. Usually the most beautiful things in this world are wounded. The gnarly roots of an ancient tree, the green shoots emerging from the charred ground of a forest destroyed by fire, the craggy side of a mountain assailed for millennia by wind and rain. The wounded people, those around us, they should be the source of our delight. Because none of us has escaped this life without being wounded. People really, they like you to think they're perfect. They'll pay for that perfect teeth, that perfect hair, the perfect body, the perfect house and career. Nobody gets out of this world without sorrow. Truly wise people can see beyond the facade of perfection and take delight in even the most wounded human beings, seeing them with the eyes of love and not hatred or pity or disdain. That's the beauty of creation. That's the beauty of wisdom. It comes not from our perfection, but from our woundedness, from our battle scars, from our willingness to take our war-weary souls down to the river, to pray for some healing and restoration, and simply ask, good Lord, show me the way.
As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown?